Hi, my name is Marie Keener, and this is my health communication campaign for APC 201 for Miami University. So, my health message I will be reaching with this campaign is prescription drug abuse and addiction. So, this specifically falls under substance abuse, which is a disease that alters a person's brain and behavior to keep the substance in somebody's system. So, this can be shown through behaviors. Um, Basically, someone, when they're addicted, their whole life revolves around getting this substance, if that's a prescription drug, or a non-prescription drug or alcohol. This can begin with recreational, social, or prescription use. So someone can be drink socially or recreationally, and then they can start to take more and more of it, and then become addicted. Same thing can happen with prescriptions. You might fall and get injured, and then you get on pain medicine, and then you take so much the pain medicine that you feel like you can no longer live without taking that pain medicine. The substance makes the person feel good, soon the body and brain begin to crave more of the substance, leading to needing more of it and more of the time. So you might take one a day, and then you start taking two opioids a day or a higher strength of the opioid. Long-term effects can be deadly, like cancer, strokes, and a decrease in mental health, physical health, as well as your well-being in the long run. I chose this topic because it affects many different people, many different walks of life. You may think, oh, I'm never going to be addicted to anything. I'm not going to know anyone. But you could very well know and have somebody who you love go through drug abuse. Personally, I saw someone I loved go through a substance abuse and withdrawals, and it was very scary. This is an important topic to me. Specifically to choose pharmaceutical drugs. I work as a pharmacy technician, so I know I have a lot of background just through the 3 years of working in a pharmacy. I know a lot more about drug and opioids than I would if I didn't, or than I would if I didn't work there. So I know how opioids and narcotics are tracked when they're prescribed at pharmacies. We have various systems that the pharmacists use to make sure that somebody isn't like pharmacy shopping and going to get more than they should be allowed to take. This will help to stop addiction and selling of drugs. And so the target population for this is college students. Um, when I did my research, the largest age group that abuses prescription drugs specifically is ages 18 to 24, which does fit in with the typical college timeline. If you are away at college, there's more of a pressure to try drugs, such as like a party truck culture. You may have more access to recreational drug use. Than maybe if you were to stay home with your parents or to not live on campus. You also might feel the stress to study really hard. Some people may be prescribed things like Adderall to try to focus and pay attention. And then that could stem to using it recreationally and eventually becoming addicted. Um, the area of population I chose is Ohio just because Miami's in Ohio. It's a pretty easy go-to. The theory I use for this is the health belief model. This model states that human behavior changes based on five main considerations. So basically, if you're going to start doing something, something's going to spur that to happen. So if a change is not made, consequences will happen. These consequences will be considerable. Behavior change will be effective in curbing consequences. The effort and cost to make these changes will be worth it. And then you're also moved to change by a major event, warning, or incentive. So these are, use like weight loss as an example. For the first point, change is not made, consequences will happen. You don't lose weight, you might get diabetes. Um, the diabetes will be considerable enough to your health that you need to change. If you actually start working out and change your diet, you actually will have results. The effort and cost to make these changes will be worth it. The weight loss will be worth it. And then you're moved to change by something like a friend letting you know, your doctor telling you you're highly likely to become diabetic, something like that. This is the research. This is the substance use, but among college students, this article goes over overall substance abuse and not specifically to prescription drugs, but it is on a college campus. And then this was college students' perception about prescription drug misuse among peers. So this surveyed 312 students at a large Midwestern university. It surveyed the thoughts on prescription drug misuse on campus and the potential resources available. The study is helpful to me as it is because it is on prescription drugs. It is about college students, which is my population, and it is used to show how the population um, thinks, which I can use in with the health belief model to create a good campaign for it. So the best ways to do the health campaign is through a poster, social media posts. These are all things that college students will have easy access to, a poster on the wall, or a social media post online that they can easily share. This can be eye-catching in color, using photos and facts to catch your attention, and then it utilizes the health belief model. My first message is a drug for you. This is a poster that could be posted in a classroom, in a hallway, in an elevator, in a dorm room. This could also be shared online pretty easily. So it just uses some simple graphics, a couple of stats that I found on drugabusestatistics.org, as well as a hotline that I found that can easily be replaced with Miami's or a different college campus's resources. The second message is this is square for like an Instagram post. It can easily be shared through Instagram or on a different picture sharing site like Facebook. This could also be sent very easily and printed out if needed to be. This is 4 ways to prevent prescription drug addiction. To take prescription medicines as prescribed, never take medication that's not yours, find a support system, and don't just try something for the experience. And then it has addition of Narcan, which is also known as naloxone, and is very helpful to those who might experience an overdose. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.